This video covers creating more advanced charter jobs. It follows on from the basic usage video. There's only a few things extra that you need to consider on top. So if we take this demand up here, wanting to go to LSFB, we can add the filtered demand. Now we see we're going to LSFB. We're going to change this filter now. I'm going to change it to Italy. And I'm going to turn off France. So we've now got demand wanting to go to Italy. We've got demand wanting to come here, 2 pieces. We've got demand wanting to go to LIME, 10 passengers. So that would be a good amount to take. So we've now got one route to LFSB with 9 passengers, one route to LIME with 10 passengers. So we can see, if we go to the jobs, 10 passengers to LIME, 9 to LSFB. If we go back to the route, we can now say that we want everyone to go through LFSB. So just like before, we now have 2 legs in a row. And if we go to the jobs, we can see we've got 19 passengers on the first leg, 10 on the second. So we've got room to do 10 more passengers. So what we do is we go back, and now we change this to LFSB, and we put in our specific target, which is LIME. We've got 3 passengers, so we can now take those 3. So on the fly, while creating the jobs, we can add more passengers in as we see fit. So we now have 19 passengers wanting to go there. Then when we get to LFSB, we pick up an extra 3. So we could then make these 2 as 2 separate groups. You see this one's orange because it's almost at max capacity. This one's still at green. We could find more passengers somewhere around the area if we wanted, but we'll stick with this, and we can release that. That is all there is to an advanced job. It's not very advanced, it's just a case of knowing that you can change your passengers while you are setting up the routes. You can look at the jobs, see how many passengers you've got, and then try and pick up other passengers along the way. One other thing you can do is a collection job. So I'm going to delete this, and then we'll go back to here. So we'll turn this off, we'll go to E. In this case, we're going to go everyone who wants to go to EGCC. We'll turn that off. And we're going to take everyone within a distance, maximum distance of, we use the numbers, 200. So now we're nicely filtered down. So we can say, we'll take these people from here. Harry Cox. We'll grab these ones from here. George Roberts. And then we'll take these from here. And these from here. Now, I've decided, for no particular reason, I'm going to take these guys from EGNH as well. So I've now got 25 passengers that want to go there. That's too many. So now that I've got everyone routed, I know where I want to go. But to try and make the job a little bit easier, we're going to route everyone through ENGH. Or EGNH. So now, everyone is routed through there, and then they all go from here to there. So now if we go to the jobs, we've got this one, this one, this one, and this one. Now I could of course check to see if there are passengers who also want to go to EGNH along the way. But I'm not going to do that for this one. Here we can see we've got too many passengers. So I'm going to take Harry Cox, put him into a new job on his own. And now I can take this one as a new job as well. So now what I've got is one leg from Dublin, one leg from somewhere in the south of England, one leg from up in Scotland, one leg from Bristol, and one leg that goes, and then I've got two legs, one that goes from ENGH to Manchester, and a second one that goes from ENGH to Manchester. One with 5 people, one with 20 people. So you can split the jobs as well while you're doing this. That is pretty much all the advanced mechanics of Charter. Not much more than simple.